And we are back once again on Yankees Hot Stove. As part of an offseason makeover to their pitching staff, the Minnesota Twins have reached an agreement with Phil Hughes, who spent the first 7 years of his career with the Yankees. Now, that departure of Hughes closes out his up-and-down tenure in the Bronx, where he never quite achieved the success that many experts thought he would have. Here's Chris Sheeran with more.
Many Yankees fans knew the name of Phil Hughes well before he made his major league debut. A first-round draft pick in 2004, Hughes became an elite prospect, ranking 4th on Baseball America's list of the game's top 100 heading into 2007, the year in which he got his first taste of the big leagues. In 2008, Hughes was in a group of young pitchers who the Yankees planned to rely upon heavily, joining Ian Kennedy and Jabba Chamberlain. However, injuries and inconsistency were problems for the trio. Hughes was limited to just 8 starts, and the Yanks missed the playoffs for the first time since 1993. The following year, when the Yankees dealt with a surplus of starting pitchers, Hughes was moved to the bullpen. The results were fantastic. Over the last 4 months of the regular season, the right-hander dominated as a reliever, helping the Yanks on their road to a world championship. When 2010 rolled around, Hughes was back in the rotation, and thanks to a strong first half, he earned his only American League All-Star nod so far. Despite fading a bit after the midsummer break, Hughes finished the year with a career-high 18 wins amidst optimism for his future. His forward momentum didn't last long, though, for after struggling through his first 3 starts of 2011, Hughes missed almost 3 months of action due to shoulder problems. While he showed flashes of his potential upon returning, there were also several disastrous starts that were concerning. Hughes appeared to get back on track in 2012, a year that saw him make 32 starts. Some of his numbers were similar to those of his would-be breakout year in 2010, but his propensity to give up home runs raised red flags. Hughes was one of 3 pitchers in the majors to allow at least 35 round trippers. His problems with homers continued in 2013, especially at Yankee Stadium, where he surrendered 17 of his 24 long balls. People began to wonder aloud whether or not Hughes was built to pitch there, and if he is to live up to the promise he once had. Looks like he'll do so while calling a different park his home next season.